All right, how about drinking some Verdejo with me? Welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Casara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. And we're going to Spain today. We're drinking some Verdejo wine. Verdejo being the grape. In this case, we are drinking a Verdejo from the Spanish region of Rueda. And this is the 2019 Cuatro Rayas Verdejo, made with organically grown grapes. Very exciting. So I have my little frog mascot here today. He's making an appearance. I thought it was appropriate. Verdejo, the grape is mainly exists in Spain. It's very rarely that it's grown somewhere else. And for the most part, these wines, these Rueda wines, are going to be 100% Verdejo. I think that, the legal limit or the minimum is 85%, but most of them are 100% Verdejo. There's a lot of stuff on this label. We'll probably should be explaining some of this, but I don't know that we have that kind of time. Right? It's organic, it contains sulfites, it's part of the Rueda domination d'origine, and so forth and so on. And it has a fantastic owl on the label. But what do you get? What is Verdejo going to give you? I think when you look at it, right, when you pour it, seems like a pretty light white wine. So you're going to get, some citrus, generally like limes and lemons, not so much orange and tangerines with Verdejo. You could get some grapefruit depending on how the wine was done. There are some herbal qualities. Sometimes you get some fennel, sometimes you get grass, sometimes you get some almonds, some nuttiness. So it's kind of sounding a little bit like Sauvignon Blanc for those of you who really enjoy Sauvignon Blanc. It's on the light side of the scale, right? So if you're on the light to heavy on the scale, Verdejo is pretty light, not quite as light as the lightest wine, but pretty damn close. Medium to high acid, so from a food perspective, right? The usual fish, shellfish, salads, chickens. These Verdejo would be perfect with a fish taco. We'll end it there. Let's see what this particular wine brings and whether it stays true to some of that profile that I just laid out. I feel like I'm yelling at you guys a little bit today. Sorry, I'm going to tone it down. I'm going to tone it down just a little. In my late night DJ voice. This Verdejo wine interesting. It almost smells warm, which is odd. There's definitely citrus coming through. I'm going to justify some lime. It's definitely not like grapefruit or lemon. It's lime. Some of the herbal notes are coming through, almost like a little bit of oregano. And in some ways, a cantaloupe. Kind of all over. All right, that didn't really. I don't know if that all made sense and holds together, but that's what we're getting. Well, it's tangy. The acid's pretty high on this, as you would expect. I'm getting a lot of green notes. So the herbs are in there. I would almost say they're prevalent along with that limey citrus. I get a sense of grass. Not like a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc grassiness, but a little bit of cut grass. It's very, there's a little minerality in there as well. So this is a pretty well-rounded wine. It's a little lean. So if you like fruit, right? If you like fruit in your wine, this is not really going to be for you because this is more herbal, grassy, and and filled with minerals. Now, that being said, unlike a couple of the wines I've done recently This is a perfect wine for summer. This is an outdoor wine, right? So you don't have to come in and have this wine with dinner. You can have it out by the pool. You bring it to the beach. They allow wine. In the end, if you like a Sauvignon Blanc, you're going to like this wine. Is there anything else that I missed? Rueda, Dominación de Origen. Verdejo, made with organically grown grapes. Product of Spain. It's vegan. Now you might kind of say vegan. Well, it's wine. It's got grapes. Like what the hell? How could it not be vegan? Well, wines when they're filtered, right? Some of them are filtered using egg whites. So that's where you could potentially get a non-vegan wine, even though has nothing to do with the grapes. Cuatro Rayas. And then last but not least, the Tierra del Sabor from the Castilla-León region. So there's a lot happening on the back of that label. Hopefully you've learned a little bit about Verdejo and you're gonna go out and buy a bottle and enjoy outside by the pool. I will see you next time. Cheers. Hey guys, it's Chris. I want to thank you for watching this video. I appreciate every view and every comment and like that I get. I'd encourage you to subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos, and put that little bell on so you get notified whenever I release a new drinks video. Thanks again.